Oh, look, the city's flooded again. Look, I'm building a dam, okay? I'm trying. I am absolutely trying, but this is just trying in itself. 1 population lost and 0 units killed. This builder is just... It's like walking around and literally every time it fixes something, like it burns immediately afterwards. There is no respite. Oh, natural wonder Darwin. That's amazing. And Sinbad I could get. Oh, yes. Right, what's my best coastal city? I think it's pretty much got to be Venice. So, Sinbad 79 turns? Sure thing. Let's do that. We're going to see if we can get Venice up and running. So yeah, you know the fun thing about this playthrough now is that it's Sim City. I have this entire continent to myself as I'm picking up a couple of 3 cities and little places, and I'm going to go and explore. I can actually find whoever I want now. We can see if there are other people on this island, which looks like there might have been. What's this city called? This one is called Kwakori. I reckon Mongolia used to be in this, on this continent. So, yeah, what we're going to do, I'm going to settle absolutely everywhere. We're going to build a load of settlers in as many cities as we can. I'm going to switch over to monumentality. We're going to get loads of builders in. I'm going to build my infrastructure in. I reckon we can get to about 400 science and 400 culture by turn to 90, something like that, if we're lucky, to 200. And we're going to just be able to sort of absolutely throw this together now. That's my hope. So here we go. We can start to now put this all together. Limes is probably quite a useful thing to keep me away from barbs. I don't need raid anymore. Grand Army conscription. What's going to be more useful to get myself back into the game and build up my infrastructure? I think craftsman. That's going to be quite good. Expropriation to get settlers. We've got Praetorian Guard, we've got natural philosophy, public works. These are all the things. These are all the components we need to get everything going. Praetorian Guard gives me 38 production per turn, which is pretty good, but Exodus of Evangelists is going to be more important here. I think this is going to be the selection I need, being honest. This is pretty good. I mean, actually, no, saying that, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to put Praetorian Guard back on. I know that 26 science per turn is pretty good, so I'm going to take a bit of a science hit, but I have all the space in the world now. We don't need to rush our science through. I can just do it as we do it. Got 8 envoys in the bag. If I find any more city-states, that would be pretty damn good. And we're now going to work towards getting an ideology going. Look at this. We have a plan. I'm also now working on getting monopolies up and running. I've got a lot of tobacco and I'm improving it all. But I reckon we can get tobacco, spices, olives, marble, wine, furs, monopolies. I think all those things should be very possible if we just expand nicely. I'm also going to focus on getting now towards, we're just getting astrology to pick up the tech boost. We're going to go for mass production after industrialization, steam power. Let's do it. Let's build an amazing rail network. We're going to have to. That'll help to keep everything connected. Oh, for God's sake, now this city's got tornadoes. What the hell is going on in this place? Bloody hell. Oh, by the way, now that I can do all this, I can go for, hang on, where is it? Oh, I went for Excessive Evangelist. That was not the card I meant to do. I meant to do the other one. I'm such an idiot. But I guess, actually, I could spread my religion around a little bit, which I haven't done. Work ethic would give me some improvement. And as you can see, I have 0 cities following my own goddamn religion, which is appalling. I'll do a couple of missionaries just while I'm here. This is awful. What am I doing? Oh dear, Sun Wukong may have stepped into something that he can't handle there. Yep. Okay, the 3 cities have a bunch of army. An absolute bunch of army. Ugh, that is appalling. The barbs are still like crazy everywhere, although the barb camp has actually just been ransacked by the tornado that just killed all my stuff, so that's quite entertaining. I enjoyed that. That's great. Right, colonialism, just switch that to opera and ballet quickly. I've got some settlers that are going to appear soon. Yeah, we're focusing now on filling in all the gaps. If we can fill in the gaps, stop the barbs from appearing, this is going to help massively. There we go, colonialism. So, hang on, I'm just going to treat myself to another couple of missionaries before this wears off. It's a tiny effect. It's really not going to make too much of a difference. Monumentality, that's what I meant to do. Right, perfect. Now, Provision City, 400 faith for a settler. That is much, much better. Charles Darwin, there we go. Look, it's the perfect boost for him. That's 2,000 science.
People can have the
bam, mass production and industrialization both rushed lovingly. Steam power will be the good thing for me now. I'm still in second on science. Still in second. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Right, coal under there. There's some coal under... Okay, one district has got some coal. There's a mine that's burning that's got some coal. That is not improved. That's not improved. That's not improved. Yeah, okay, we need to do some drastic coal improvements. But, you know, that's fine. We can do that. And a new city over here as well. Just in this gap. Oh, that's sprawling empire. That does not surprise me. Right, let's just stick up the walls. The walls are the first thing that I'm doing at the moment. Oh, I did get an olives monopoly, actually. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Fez is in a lot of trouble right now. Oh dear, I just lost one of my cores. The hoplite cores that have been defending there for thousands of years. That's never a good thing. Oh, hey, a mitigated flood. God damn it, that happens so rarely. Here we go, starting to put some new cities down now. We've got Eritrea, we've got Olympia, we've got Mycenae. Oh, Knossos, Permagon. Really starting to settle now. Oh, also, I improved my vampire castles down here. 23 production, 12 food. And over here we've got 23 production, 15 food. Oh, yeah, I knew I could get better ones. That's pretty decent. Managed to also get myself into positive gold per turn, which is absolutely mad. So whilst I wait for Sinbad to appear and go and explore the new world for us and generate a ton of gold, and whilst we fight back a barbarian swarm from the other side here, which is absolutely frightening... you can see I've got what remains of my army down on the south coast, and we're going to go and see if we can liberate some people down here. I was thinking, actually, if this was Mongolia, I'm going to liberate them back into the game and have them as my ally, because, honestly, they'll help me to defeat the barbarians. It could be quite funny. So that's awesome. Oh, Saint Martin. Lovely. Yeah, we're kind of just doing what we do, really. The holding fire, generally being a pain to the barbarians that are trying to come in. Yeah, it's good fun. Oh, and I built a dam in my capital, which now means that it's got 18 housing. Amenities are pretty poor, so I should probably solve that at some point. But, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Ooh, tundra wine. My favourite sort of wine. Ooh, it's my first military engineer. Nice. Here come the railways. God, this is going to help massively. Oh, and I just managed to settle here. Oh, this could be a big mistake if the barbs kill me, but hopefully they'll just destroy themselves on my walls. Oh, this could be a really bad mistake. Another golden age. I wonder who has got a golden age around the world. This is the 6 people remaining in the game. They are dropping like flies. I am not going to have many people remaining in this game. I just get that feeling. Is monumentality gone? Oh, that is so annoying. Never mind. So culture industry is the bugged card. As good as it is, that 53 culture per turn is amazing. It's so good. I can't get it because that is the card that is bugs out and stops your cities from being able to produce any district at all. Unless they fixed it, which, let's face it, is highly unlikely. So instead, we're going to pick up some other cards, like aesthetics is going to be quite amusing, I believe. I think Raj might be quite fun unless I get something a little bit better like Grand Opera. Or natural philosophy. I think natural philosophy. So let's just really get our stats up a little bit. 285 and 210 on culture and science respectively. That's pretty respectable. So many barbarians. They're everywhere. They cannot stop them. Oh dear. They're pillaging everything. Nothing to see here is becoming a crime scene very quickly. Grand Army. Oh, I need you. I need you so badly. I'm having to build troops now to keep this barb horde. They're stepping up the intensity now. Oh, like men at arms, honestly. These guys are tough. First railway. Hooray! No, Mulan's gone. Come on, can I get back? Oh, I can get Sun Wukong back. Oh, I forgot about that. Nice, he's got 80 strength now. Actually, I might be able to use him to help me clear some of these barbs out, which are being an absolute problem. My vampire is making his way across the sea. I'm going to see who I can go and discover. Please, anyone help me from this barbarian horde, which I definitely did not unleash on myself by killing everybody else on my continent. That's not what happened here. I refuse to believe it. Oh, also, we've got 36 turns to get 90 era score unless we go into Dark Age. Yeah, that's not going to be easy to do. That really is not. Uh-oh, that's a big old tornado outbreak. That's not good. Right, I've got a field cannon. Field cannon is exciting, because that actually increases my city defensive strength now. So they should actually shoot a bit harder. Yes, they do. I'm also building a field cannon core in my capital for this very reason. I just need as much city defense as I can get, as quickly as I can get, and just hope that that is enough. Oh yeah, 53 damage against a pike and shot. Here we go. Right, we should be able to do a little bit more damage now. Yes, okay, we're clearing them. We are clearing people now. Good. Good, good, good. There's mobilization, actually. Nice. So actually, I'm just going to change this to a field cannon army, which you can do. And it saves for production, which is always a very handy thing. Oh, another vampire. And importantly, cheap pillaging and another vampire castle. That'll help. Now, where is my vampire castle going to go? I must have some good spots for it. Kind of lurking around somewhere now. Somewhere around here, I expect. I mean, I've got loads of yields in this area. Could just do like a pure food one. That could be cool. Don't know. Oh, those are barbs. Oh, there's more barbs over here. I don't know if my vampire's going to actually make it, but we'll give it a good go. Ooh, a new city state. It's got 7 envoys, but that's easily enough for me to go and steal. And then we're going to meet some people. Lady Six Sky. Okay, so the Mayans had already met this person, but Egypt has 213 science per turn. They must be the tech leader. They are. 45 versus my 42. I think we've met pretty much the only other person on this map who is doing well. Mittler. 11 envoys. I'm just going to go and steal Mittler quickly. Extra growth rate if I've got campus, but then basically that just means that I meet the Incans, who is not doing well, and Arabia, who's doing sort of semi-decently. So, here we go. We're going to meet people. I'm going to see if I can become best friends with all of these people immediately. How are they feeling about me? Diplomatic score. First impressions are terrible. First impressions for everybody are absolutely terrible. But what we can do is we can go embassy, embassy, embassy. I'm going to unlock open borders with everyone as well. Okay, that puts me at -4, straight 0, -7. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now I've got to do is do some trading. Now, okay, we should be able to do some pretty insane trading here, actually. So you can see already Arabia wants to trade. Like, that's a ridiculous deal, that's a ridiculous deal, that's a ridiculous deal. That should be pretty good. 6 now, 0, -7. So now we need to do something that makes them like me because they're favourable trade deals. So Arabia's got that +10. Egypt hasn't, however. So, what could I give Egypt that would be a good trade for them? Hang on. What about a book? 500 gold for a book? How much do they want for the book? 300. So I'm going to give 500. Favourable trade deals. Okay, good. That's that done. And then this one. What could I give to the Incans? They have nothing. So, let's just give him 20 iron. And I'll give him 20 horses. Give gift. And hopefully 10. Okay, good. Right, I'm hoping that means that I become friends with all of them. Now, more importantly, culture-wise, how am I going to be doing with them? I've got plus 225% luxury resource bonus. Okay, that's good. That's good. I've only got 181 tourism per turn, but that bonus helps me to get a bit more culture. Computers and 1 random tech from the modern era. Oh, lovely stuff. How much space have I got for music? Very little space. Okay, never mind. Oh, this city has a field cannon now. Oh, yeah. That's going to help a lot. Okay, right. Come on. We're fighting back now. Replaceable parts boosted. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a rubbish vampire castle, but I'm putting it here just purely because I want my vampires to be able to respawn back. 17 food actually isn't too rubbish. That's pretty good. This city's going to start growing rapidly soon. World Congress. Nobody hates me, but I'm going to vote for myself anyway. And then I don't want anyone to be able to do neutralized governor because it's really annoying. We'll see what happens. Neutralized governor is better. That kind of backfired. Never mind. Ideology time. Finally ideology time. This is really, really good. Perfect. 500 gold and a new governor. Actually, not very helpful, seeing as I've not really got any use for governors, but I do need a bit of gold, so that's good. Yeah, these field cannon armies are brilliant. 77 base strength. Ooh, 98 damage. I mean, that would be more satisfying if it was a straight 100, but we'll enjoy it for what it is. Oh, amazing. Sinbad. Right. Perfect. Let's go and see what we can explore with him. Okay, there's a 6 population city there, but I'm going to liberate it to Mongolia, bring them back into the game, and just watch as they will probably end up getting a huge, huge shock that'll take them out of the game. But hang on, if I just trade all 300 of this that I've just got, 102 gold per turn from Egypt, that will do nicely. Getting rid of bard camps as well. Bard camps? Barb camps. 600 gold for each one. Oh, that's a nice prize. That's amazing. Right, just quickly get a builder. I'm just getting builders, actually. The other thing I haven't done is improve the resources in my city-states. Like, in Garzagamu has some spices and some olives, for instance. And spices is exactly what I need to get my 3rd monopoly. I've got a 1 olive monopoly here, and then I've got a tobacco monopoly. With 1 more spice, I believe I'll get a monopoly on that as well. And then wine. Wine, I think I've got 3 or 4 to hand here. Hang on, where are they all sat? So I've improved this one, improved that one. I know what that one is. That's good. That's only 3 results. Okay, so I can't actually do wine for now. How boring. 5-year plan is now a card that exists, which is exciting, and I think we're going to get native conquest because I think killing these barbs should be giving me gold now. I would quite like the extra gold that it gives me. Now, city attacks, that's right, city attacks don't give me gold. It has to be troop kills. So there's 22 culture, 22 gold. So basically I've just added gold into the Gorgo, like, improvement or battle, like, formation here. This is great. I love this. Another barb camp. Nice. That's really cool. I'm going to make another builder in Steamy Bum. So the funny thing is Mongolia hasn't actually been put back into the game. Like, I've waited a turn or two. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Very strange. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, right. Honor to meet you. Yes. How many cultural tourists do you own? 8. I'll take all 8 of those. That's wonderful stuff. Oh, tornado just damaged 6 of my tiles in my capital. Oh, I hate that so much. Why did I play on the stupid mode? No one's sure. No one is actually sure. There we go. People are finally starting to like me. This is good. Yay, I've got a friend in Egypt. Perfect. Give me some gold. 2 gold for an alliance. Yeah, go on then. Friendship with Mongolia. Oh, come on. I was going to give you a cultural alliance. Trust me. You're going to want one of those. Suffrage time. Okay, this is going to help me massively. Levy on Mass Grand Army. I think those were the fun things for me to do. I can't think of anything else that's really needed at the moment. Public Works. Expropriation. I'm still doing that. 5-year plan. That's still good. Actually, I'm not even building that many settlers. Theatre Square. Yes, okay, those are all quite fun. Liberalism is going to be brilliant for me. New Deal is going to be brilliant for me. So at the moment, that'll give me the grand total of 40 more immunities into my empire. Goodness me, I could use that. That is just wonderful. Get Raj will give me a little bit more culture and science, and then combined all of that delicious stuff with a healthy smattering of monarchic legacy, and bam, that should give me 314 and then 478 science and culture combined. Okay, this is good. Now, just to get the tourism up now. Egypt currently values their great works for 0, pretty much. They just have no valuation on them. Sometimes the AI does that. They increase and decrease the value of them based on how they're doing financially, how they're doing in the game in terms of whether or not they're aiming for a culture victory, and those decisions change on a turn-by-turn basis. So actually that was pretty good timing for me there. Trade route Egypt. Democracy gives me all kinds of bonuses. Hooray! That's awesome. Okay, what have I got? 954 tourism per turn coming into Egypt at the moment. That's pretty good. Just still making all of my monopolies better. Like olives, I now have a wonderful, just total monopoly on olives now, which is great. Oh my god, the Lease Fjord was literally just above where I settled. Oh, it's right there. That is sickening. Look how many barbs I've got around here though, so actually getting out there would be impossible, but still that's annoying. Gaul. Okay, that's somebody else. I've met somebody else. That's good. That's good. Let's get Mittler back quickly. Can we be friends with them? What are they thinking about us? Minus 15? Oh dear. Well, that may prove a little trickier, but we'll do what we can. Actually, he likes civs with more military units than him, so you never know. You never know, he might turn round. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Askby, Paul Coffey and Senjik for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who supports the channel. Thanks all!